Wow. Oh, that was good. Yeah, that was good, man. I was wondering what he was gonna say. Damn. Wow. Kike Hernandez just went on live TV right now and dropped the F bomb, Holmes. He said the fact that we don't give an F. Damn. That's what I'm talking about. Oh man, what's up, Crusted? Dog. That was so damn good. Right on the field. Right on the field. Kike Hernandez, who hit one of the home runs, is being interviewed. And he's all like, what's the difference between this team and then the 2020 team? And he's all like, are we live? They're like, yeah, you're live. The fact that we don't give an F, but he didn't say F. He said the whole word, dog. What's up, Derek? Oh, man. I just finished watching my boys in blue, dog, advance to the NLCS. So it's going to be them and the New York Mets on the National League side. So, wow. Good stuff, man. Good stuff. I was starting to lose a little faith, but man. It was good stuff. Good stuff, dog. What's up with everybody tonight, man? I won't be on here too long. I'll let you guys get to your Friday nights, whatever it is that you guys got going. This is basically all I have really for this weekend. So they do game 1 for the NLCS against the Mets on Sunday. So nice, man. Love it. King Triton, baby. All right. Let me see here. Love Grace, what is going on, girlfriend? I know Big D's watching the game. I saw him drop a few shorts. And man, I just love what Kike Hernandez did there at the very end. In that interview. It was so damn good. But anyway, just here kicking. Like I said, I'm not going to stay on too long. I got a few things to do to a certain degree. Nothing watching the game. Yeah. What's up, party familia? Wish I was there. Yeah. It came to my mind, but no, maybe the NLCS. What's up, East Bay NorCal? I'm good, homie. I'm good, dog. I appreciate that, Artie. Artie, your picture there, is that Joker or is it just a clown? I heard that new Joker movie sucks, man. That's too bad. I'm gonna watch it anyway. I don't think I'm gonna go to the video. I don't think I'm gonna go to the movies to watch it though. But I do want to see it. But man, I have not heard not one good thing about that movie. All right, Love Grace. Stay blessed, girlfriend. Let's see. About to head out to my softball game soon. Friday night, fam. All right. And what time do you guys play softball, man? At 8 o'clock? You know, I've been wanting to That'd be cool, dog. I remember I went to go play softball because um, one guy, he had a team. He had a softball team. He's all like, "Hey, man, you want to come play softball? Because one of our players is not going to be there." I'm like, "Yeah, let's do it." Went out there, played some ball. It was fun, man. It was fun. I enjoyed it. So I don't know if I really want to be part of a team like that because my schedule is like a roller coaster. So it's not gonna be for me that I can make all the practices and stuff. But getting together and playing some softball, yeah, dog, for sure, homie. That'd be badass. Tap the like, show the home side. Hey, I appreciate that, Eastbury NorCal. Snapchat Joker, it's me behind the mask. Orale. Have a great weekend. That's right, JR. I really don't got anything planned this weekend, man, which is a good thing, which is a damn good thing. Let me see. We have 6:30, 7:45, and 9 p.m. games on Friday. Damn, 9 o'clock. That's already a little late for me, man. But the reason why that's late for me, I'll tell you guys why that's late for me. Because during the week, I'm getting up anywhere between 2 and 4 in the morning. So come 9 o'clock, homie, I'm starting to feel it. I'm really winding down. That's right, Anthony Bravo. That's right, Holmes. I'm over here watching the fights of in Puerto Rico too. But yeah, dog, on the big TV, damn sure I have my boys in blue, man. Been playing for 23 years and I play on 2 teams. Damn. Yeah, if I had the time, dog, I would really like to do that tomorrow. I mean tomorrow. I would really like to do that, man. Get out there and play some ball. I brought it up to my sons. Like, maybe they should start a softball team and every now and then have me go in there and play. Cause I would like to play, dog. Like I said, I can't commit to a team, that's gonna be working around my schedule. So boxing tomorrow, for damn sure. Boxing tomorrow, Riyadh season, homie. Finally, sound like The Rock. Finally, right? Finally, we're gonna find out who the king at 175 pounds is. Light heavyweight. So I'm just kicking it, man. Yeah, it's late. Go to bed early during the week too. Get up at 4. Yeah, there you go, dog. Sounds like a plan. Just play when you can. Yeah, dog. I gotta rub elbows with somebody that's like a softball club or something, dog. That'd be pretty cool. Let me see. My wife for the week going back to Cali. Orale. Jared Zapata, dog. Or they're talking about he's got no wife for the week and he's going back to Cali. I don't know. I don't know what that's supposed to mean, JR. I don't know what that's supposed to mean, homie. But I think you said enough, Holmes. I think you said enough. I appreciate that, Crust. Let me see. The best is fast pitch softball. Is soft pitch softball, is it still underhand? The way the Hainas do it? Hey, because those chicks, dog, they pitch pretty damn fast. Those Hainas throw pretty fast, man. So, you know, I don't know how fast they pitch, but it looks pretty fast. It's been a while since I've been to the batting cages. I used to go to the batting cages like at least once a month for a few years. And I'll be honest, man, I probably haven't been to the batting cages in like 3 years, somewhere around there. Let me see. My weight class, 175. That's my weight. That's right, Artie. Then you're the king, homie. You're the king, dog. They're fighting for second tomorrow, Holmes. Simone sends that thing, bravo. I only have a wife. Ah, Artie. Ah, God. Dog, that is wow. Damn. That is I'm just gonna take a sip of water, man. That's me speechless over here, man. Let me take the flag off. Ah, oh man. Damn, Marty, that's a wicked one, dog. Let me see. We slow pitch. All right. Hey, I'll tell you guys this. Okay. When I went to go play softball, right? When homeboy invited me, I went. Whenever I go to the batting cages, I never go hit softball, right? It's always like the fast pitch. Softball underhand is a little harder to hit than you think. You may think that that ball is floating up there nice and slow, and it is. And you're thinking in your mind, like, dog, I'm gonna crush this ball, homie. Like, I'm gonna beat the guts out this ball, dog, like in the sandlot. And it comes down and you swing with everything you got. Strike. It was like, what the heck? Like, damn. I remember in that game, I struck out once. I did. I struck out once. And this is underhand where they just, throw it. They just toss it up in the air. It's a little more difficult than you think, man. You could be overconfident and everybody thinks, dog, because it's just underhand, like tossed like up in the air. You think that, oh man, I'm gonna hit it all the time. I struck out. I struck out, dog. I was thinking like, man, I look like a fool, dog. Because I was talking all kinds of myself, like, I go to batting cages, dog, and I think I do pretty decent. It's been years, but I'm like, I do pretty decent, dog, on fast pitches and stuff. Like, come on, dog. Just get tossed it in the air for softball. I'm gonna crush that sucker. I got humbled. I got humbled. I struck out once, dog, and I felt dumb as heck. I got humbled, man. Let me see. It's better than loop ball. Let me see. In that fashion, yeah, Cholo, you're right. You have to wait for the pitch to drop. It's not as easy. I'm not saying it's hard, but it's not as easy as people may think it is, man. It's all about timing. Hey, what's up, Floyd? I I should have been rocking your hat, man. If I go anywhere this weekend, Floyd, which I don't have any plans to go anywhere, man. But if I do, I'm gonna rock the hat, Holmes. Gracias for the hat, by the way, man. It's all about timing. It's all about timing it coming down. I think Bravo. I could use that, you know, I could use that coaching advice, dog, because I struck out, man. Orale Cholo. I never struck out swinging, la neta. I did, dog. I did. And when the ump said strike out or just strike, I was like, damn, like, damn. I walked back. It was the walk of shame. It was like, wow, dog. Let me see. Let me see. Jumped up. Hopefully I didn't miss anybody. Oh shoot, what am I doing here? It was telling me to put someone on timeout for whatever reason. I don't know. I'm not putting anybody on timeout. This thing's just so damn sensitive. But yeah, just want to come on here just real quick. I didn't drop anything today or yesterday, I think. Man, I think the last video I did was with Javi. But man, dog, I was just so damn excited for the ball game and the way it ended and all. And I'm just like, yeah, dog. I had to get up. I got up and I ran around the living room a little bit first. And then I came back settled down, came to my senses, and then went live, you know. But see, there's a big car show at the Sixers Stadium in San Bernardino on East Street. Is that right? I've never been to that stadium. For those who don't know what Floyd's talking about, uh, it's the Angels minor league ball club. They play out of San Bernardino. I've never been to that stadium. See, they have winter leagues for softball, homie. Yeah, I would have to probably. I would have to be good with one of the players, mainly the guy that runs the team. I would have to be in like really good with him and say like, "Hey, look, dog. You know, whenever one of you guys can't make it, give me a call." And even at that, I don't know if I could guarantee that I could be there that day. But if you give me like a weekend advance, maybe I could be there. But I can't commit, dog. That's uh that's the thing about being a trucker, man. It's not being a trucker is not the same, dog, as working at one place. You know, you if you got your kids' parents' conference or anything of that sort, it's you can't really schedule it. Um, if you work in one place, you could tell your boss or whomever, like, hey, you know what? This day I need to get out early. And it's like, all right, there you go, right? But when you're on the road, you're on the road. That's that's it. That's it. You're on the road. There is no, I'm gonna clock out early. That doesn't exist. Let's see. I'm in Charlotte. The wife in Cali went to tell her birthday 100. Whoa, 103 years old. Damn. Most people, dog, most people that are born don't even get to see the age of 80. I was reading that the other day. I forgot, but most people that are born do not get to see the age of 80. So, you know, I let's take care of ourselves. I don't know about reaching 103, homie, but shoot, if I get there, I get there. But for dang sure, I do want to reach at least 80 because like I was reading on there, it was like a very low percentage of America's population that gets to reach the age of 80. I know you see like old people and it's like, that person must be 80, but in reality, they may be in their 70s. But very, very few people, percentage wise, that is, get to reach the age of 80. So that's right, Vic. That's right, homie. That's what I'm talking about. I say. My auntie just died 2 weeks ago at 93. Wow, man. Damn, that is crazy. I lost mi abuelita, my grandma, who I love dearly, man. I lost her when I was 15. She only made it to 68 years old. Only 68, but she was sick. She was riddled with diabetes. She was sick her like I don't know her whole life. Heck, for as long as I knew her, she was always sick. So they're interviewing Mookie Betts, Holmes. Now we're talking. But it's one of the things, dog, that I would it's one of the big sacrifices of being, being on the road, man, is that you just and you can plan things ahead of time, but you got to know well ahead of time. You know, outside of that, dog, it's different. is different. Let me see. Oh, hell no. 65 years old. Take me out. Old people couples look at each other like you died first. Oh man. You know what? I say this. I say this. As long as, let's see, let me put SmackDown on. There, my Dodgers, man. My boys in blue, homie. Advance. And now it's Dodgers versus Mets. All right. I say this, man. I say this. As long as I'm healthy, I'm cool with being alive. As long as I'm healthy. But if I'm riddled with health complications, I mean, I'm not talking, I'm talking about like real health complications. I'm not talking about, you know, I don't know, freaking high blood pressure or any of that stuff, right? I'm talking about like real health complications where half of my life I have to be in the hospital and I can't move around well and I need help for everything and I need to be living with somebody because I can't take care of myself that well. Eh, and then, I wouldn't mind checking out, but as long as I'm healthy, as long as I'm able to move around, as long as I'm able to take care of myself, as long as I don't have to be relying on somebody else to do something for me. And like I said, it doesn't necessarily mean like, hey, I need help, some young guy or some youngster to, pick up that heavy box because now I could throw on my back because I'm so old. That's different, right? But as long as I could take care of myself and all, man, I don't mind living as many years. But yeah, dog, you know, if I'm just riddled with health problems, I wouldn't mind checking out, Holmes. Let's see. I couldn't deal with road rage. We live in Charlotte, right? I know you're originally from Cali, homie. I mean, nobody, traffic here is ridiculous. And by the way, these freeways, Holmes, they're extending them or they're making them wider, right? But they're making you pay for those lanes. Okay, this is not, oh, we're just gonna go ahead and widen the freeway. Oh no, 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 no. This is, we're gonna add another lane, maybe even two lanes. But you know what? We're gonna fast track that sucker. So you gotta pay to ride on those lanes. I'm like, what the flying flip, homie? Now, I haven't done any research on this, but I do want to research because don't they build that with the same money that they build the freeways anyway, with the gasoline sales tax? Because if they do, then how can they charge the public for using those lanes again? Like, is the gas sales tax that builds the freeways and the roads and things of that nature? Now, unless they're dipping into a separate pool of feria to add those lanes to the freeway, which again, I don't know. I haven't done any research, but I want to because, wait a minute, that's illegal. You can't charge people to be on a lane that you charged everybody through the gasoline sales tax. So I'm like, I want to look into that, man. Because they just did something on the 10 freeway that sucker was shut. Well, the 10 freeway wasn't shut down, but it was under construction for a long time. Even the 5. And in reality, all they did was just add fast track lanes, which means you got to pay to be on those lanes. And I'm like, Wait, if you use the same money to build those lanes that you made the rest of the freeway, then that's got to be illegal, homie. I don't see how you can charge people to be on the lanes that you already charge people for the gasoline sales tax. Drinking coffee and smoking cigarettes keep me healthy. Vic, I'm telling you, homie. I'm telling you, dog. You're missing your calling, Holmes. You got to be sitting in your office like once a week, homie, and just called it coffee, coffee and cigarettes with Vic. How you doing, Lulu? What's going on, girlfriend? That's right. Dodgers did it. That's right. And it could be. I don't want to look too far ahead. Okay, I don't want to look too far ahead. But the Yankees, they're in it in the American League, right? They'll find out who they play tomorrow. Is between Detroit and Cleveland. So if the Yankees, we could be heading possibly. I don't want to look too far ahead. Could be looking to Yankees versus Dodgers, New York versus Los Angeles. Now I get it that hey, isn't that happening already with the NLCS? Isn't the Mets isn't the Mets New York versus Los Angeles? Like yes and no, because it would be like the Yankees facing the Angels. Obviously, they can't face them in the World Series because they're both American League. But it's like the Yankees versus the Angels. It's nah, homie. Nah, it's got to be Dodgers. If it's gonna be Los Angeles, homie, it's gonna be Dodgers. Angel fans, no disrespect to you guys, but you guys already know what time it is, man. It's Dodgers, homie. It's Dodger land. You know it already, man. New York, it's got to be Yankees. Mets, no disrespect to any other Mets fans, but they're like the little brother of the Yankees. You know what I mean? When you play New York, you got to play Yankees. So, I mean, put it like this: if it were the Mets versus the Angels, would you really build that big rivalry? Ooh, New York versus LA, the West Coast versus the East Coast. It will be like the two little adopted brothers that never really did anything with their lives going at it with one another, right? That's what it would kind of be like. Again, no disrespect to Mets, no disrespect to the Angels. Shout outs to you guys, but you know I'm not lying. Let me see. Let me see. That's the crook as a governor. Gruesome. And then Bravo. Okay, that's what I was talking about. Okay, I'm gonna look into it. I want to look into it because it's like if you're building those fast track lanes on the freeways with the same money, which is the gas sales tax, as you make the freeways, dog, you cannot charge more money to go on those lanes. That's gotta be illegal. Those lanes are already paid with taxpayer money. You cannot charge on top of that. All right, let me see. They tax us to death. Property tax, bad one. What's up, Tahoe? Richard, that's right, homie. That's right. Go Dodgers, man. That's what I'm talking about. Ori Familia says Yankees #1. Orale, dog. Let me see. It's funny you say you can't tax people. Did you forget? We are a communist, corrupt California. Good gosh. Let's not go there tonight, Vic. Come on, man. I'm celebrating over here, Holmes. Where's my there you go. Celebrating over here. We'll save that for another one, homie. Let me see. I think so. Gruesome is ripping us off. And I know who you mean by gruesome. Yeah, but he's I don't want to get into it, man. I don't want to get into it. I probably shouldn't have brought it up, but I definitely want to get it. We definitely should get into it, dog. Okay. I don't like him. I don't like that fool. I made a video, back in 2020 talking about him. I don't care for him, dog. Let me see. I'm a Giants fan, but if it comes down to it, go LA. Orale, Tahoe. There you go. By the way, Tahoe, you as a Giants fan, I mean, do we really want the Padres to go? Like, come on, man. Come on. It's the National League West, homie. Yeah, there's only two teams that matter, okay? Shout outs to the Rockies, to the D-backs, to the Padres, but come on. Come on. Let's be honest, man. The National League West is the battle between Giants and Dodgers. It always has been. All those other teams, they're just there to fill in. And every now and then they do all right. Let's see. What's up, Andrew? That's right. Go Dodgers. No love for the Dodgers in the Bay Area. I've gone up there to watch the Dodgers play a few times, man. It's a nice ballpark. I will say that. It's a nice ballpark. Have you ever had to stop your truck and fight? JR Zapata, no, not while I'm trucking or anything, but when I was at a truck stop, yes. Yes. I almost hit some dude and he got all right. I'll tell the story real quick. All right, I'll get to your chats. I'll go real quick, but all right. So I told the story on the round table a while back. So I go to fuel up, right? I go to fuel up this years ago. I go fuel up, and what you're supposed to do after you're done fueling up, you pull forward so the truck behind you can pull up. Now, you pull up to go inside and get a receipt. This is years ago, right? Um, so the truck behind you can pull in behind you. He could start fueling up, right? Because you go inside. It's a little bit of a process. Not so much today, but so anyway, I was done fueling up. So I I was putting something down. All right, I was putting something down. I put in gear, and I let the brake go. And in the big rig, it's not like a clutch and gas. If the clutch is out, because I was driving stick at that time, man. Now a lot of trucks are automatic, but the truck just goes, man. The truck, it's not like a car where if you let go of the clutch, the car just dies. No, the truck has enough power where it'll just go slowly. So I let go of the clutch. I'm letting go of the clutch as I'm looking up, right? The truck starts rolling a little forward, and then I stop because there was someone in front of me, another driver who was walking in front. I'm like, oh, damn. So I'm like, I go like that, like, oh, dog, like, my bad, Holmes, right? And he's all like, and I had my window down. He's all like, hey, you almost hit me. But like aggressive, dog, right? And I'm like, yeah, sorry about that, man. I was putting I forgot what I was putting down. I was putting something down. I think I was logging in the gallons and the mileage, and I was putting it down. And I'm like, yeah, you know what, man? Sorry about that. He's all like, yeah, you gotta pay attention because you almost hit me. And I'm like, yeah, so I start pulling forward a little bit, and by this time he's already like kind of on the driver's side. So I start pulling forward a little bit more, and I'm like, yeah, sorry about that, man. And as I'm pulling forward, he's kind of walking by me because I'm not, going away. I'm just pulling forward so I could go inside. And he's all like, you almost hit me. I'm like, all right, yes. Okay, but I didn't. Like, whoa, what are we doing here? It's like I don't know what. Yes, almost. What are we doing? And by the way, Holmes, by the way, When you walk in front of a truck, here it's okay for everybody. When you walk in front of a truck, can you put a couple of feet between you and the front of the truck? Must everybody walk so damn close to the truck where your shirt sleeve is scraping up against the grill? Por favor, can everybody please put 4 or 5 feet between you and the truck? I do it every time. It's not that hard. Every single time. I don't know why people need to walk so damn close where their shoulder is rubbing up against the grill, making contact with the truck. Like, there's a nose in front of the truck. And by the way, if you're that damn short, the driver's not gonna see you. Can you put a little distance between you and the front of the truck if you're walking in front of a truck? Especially if the truck is on, and especially if you see a driver in the driver's seat. Good gosh, Holmes. Damn. All right, I went on a rant. I forgot what I was even talking about. Oh, yeah. Well, anyway, man, I had to get off the truck. Sure, I forgot where I left off on the story. Anyway, homie, so him and um, I get on. I forgot where I left off on the story, dog. Either way, we threw down a little bit. It was actually more of like a little bit of a wrestling match. You didn't think like once it got physical, it was some white honky dude, and once it got physical, he like ran to his truck, which was like right next to mine. And I forgot what he got. He got like a bar or something like that, and he was just kind of like waving it at me. He wasn't like coming at me with it. He just came out and he was just kind of like, huh. Like if I was trying to attack him, which I was never really the aggressor. Well, no, I mean I was, right, but once he took off, I wasn't, I didn't go chasing him. He went to his truck, came back, which I don't want to exaggerate. It's not like he ran a whole football field. It was just right next to my truck. Grabs, it was like a bar. I forgot what it was. And he comes back. It's like, I see him come back with a weapon. I'm like, oh, damn, okay. I got my filetto, but I never took it out. He comes back and he's a few distant. He's not right next to me. And he's acting like if I'm over there trying to get him, like if I'm trying to rush him or something, and I'm not. I'm just kind of standing there like, orale, like, what's this fool gonna do, And he's just kind of like poking, like, huh? It's like, go on, get. He didn't say those words, but other drivers got involved. Like, hey, guys, come on, man. I'm like, whatever, man. That was that. But as far as like a fight, where we're literally, getting busted up and stuff like that. Nah, it was more like a little bit of a wrestling match. I mean, I got a couple of body shots in. It was ugly. It was sloppy. He just kind of fell. He got back up and he ran to his truck. I forgot what it was. Got something and, started waving it. Oh, dog. But that was many years ago, man. That was many years ago. Let me see. Shoot, I miss so many of you guys. Despensa. Ah, damn. Sorry if I don't get to all you guys' chats. I don't even know where I left off, man. Damn. All right, I'm just gonna start somewhere. Despensa, I don't know where I left off, man. What's up, Strange Days? Vanessa, cooler girlfriend. Sorry to hear. Man, Cholo, you almost hit him. He wouldn't let that go, dog. Like, you almost hit me. Like, yeah, sorry about that, man. It's like, all right, it's like, you got to watch out because you almost hit me. I was like, yeah, my mistake. I was putting I forgot what I was putting down. I was putting this down, and you know, man, so, as I'm going forward, he's walking alongside the truck. Man, you almost hit like good gosh, dog. That's when I got upset. So Polly walks on his phone crossing the street. Probably Denise. How you doing, girlfriend? Let me see. You should have hit him. Everybody, can you stop? Stop. For the love of God, stop walking so close in front of a truck. Even if you're crossing the crosswalk and there's a truck waiting at a red light, put a little distance between you. All right. There's a nose in front of the truck. Put a little distance. It's not that hard. Put a few feet in front of you and the grill of the truck. Your shirt sleeve does not need to be brushing up against the truck. Put a little distance. All right. Man, it would save so much. I've been wanting to rant about that for a while, and it always slips my mind. So who won the fight? I mean, I should say I dropped him, but I didn't. He just kind of like fell. It was like a wrestling match. He comes down, like his head's right here, like on my side. So I just start hitting the side of him and the back, and he just kind of like rolls, falls, kind of. He was he was like this white honky dude. He was wearing overalls, he was a straight honky, man. He was one of those dudes that would hang out with Hank and those dudes from King of the Hill. He was one of those dudes, man. He had that super southern accent and everything. Road rage not good. Just happened on Fire Freeway yesterday. Sad. Damn, I don't think I heard about that, Denise. Let me see. Damn it, why does this keep coming up? Let me see. Damn, I'm sorry. I missed a lot, you guys, man. The Spencer. Let me see. Joel, make sure you put your boxing gloves in your truck next time. Great story. Thanks, bro. Yeah, I don't even know if I forgot where I had left off because I started ranting, but you got the gist of it though. And Stroquero, you would have tripped out on some of the road rage I got into the other day. I had to make a fool of myself out of some vato. No bueno. Yeah, I don't entertain road rage, man. There's cars out there that try to get you to pull over. Never pull over, man. Even if you do have a weapon to protect yourself, don't if you can avoid it, avoid it. Don't think you're Billy Badass, man. It could cause you a lot of problems. See, yeah, especially if you're short. I see it constantly. I've been wanting to, throw that public service announcement out there for all truckers. Can you stop walking in front of the truck so damn close? Like, save yourself, save that driver, save your guys some problems, man. Let me see. I have to stop sign. Truck needs to pull up a little bit to give him some room. That's right, Tahoe. Gracias, man. Truck is a man of truth. I appreciate that, Strange Days. Did he have hillbilly teeth? I don't know, Denise. Honestly, I really don't know. He was out of shape. He was out of shape. I mean, he was bigger than I was, but not bigger than I was because, he spends time at the gym. He was out of shape, and he was older than I was. I don't know. He was one of those dudes that was probably like, because at that time I was probably like in my late 20s, and this dude was somewhere like in his 40s, but he looked more like he was in his 50s, you know. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I could have avoided it. I could have avoided the fight. I didn't have to, but at that time, today, okay, today I would have just kept going and I would have got off and went through the other way, through the other side. But it's different now when you fuel up. But back then, I'm like, I got off the truck. I'm like, all right, I want this fool to say something. Yeah, please say. And I knew he was. I knew he was going to say something more. So at that time, yeah, today I would have definitely avoided it unless he came at me. Unless then, that's that. So some whole life for Gule. Uh so, so correct. Or vato. Yeah, this dude definitely loved his biscuits and gravy. You could tell. He wasn't in the best shape of his life. That's what I'm saying. Like I hit him in the body. Like he was almost like if I had him in a headlock, but I didn't have him in a headlock. Both of my arms were up here, and he had his arms like wrapped around me. So I had both arms up here, and I just bah to the body, and just bam into the back, bam. And he just kind of dropped on one knee and just kind of rolled. Like, I don't know. I kind of feel bad now, but at the time I didn't. At the time I didn't. At the time, if there weren't any other drivers right there being like, no other drivers actually put hands on us, but they got extremely close, putting their hands, saying like, "Hey, stop, dog! Come on, man! Come on! Knock it off." But no driver ever like put hands on us, like, "Hey, stop!" Like put it on the chest, like, "Hey, stop it," or anything like that. They were just there, and they were just real close. If they weren't there, yeah, I think I would have started stomping them. I think I would have. And then he could have gone to the Judas and I would have gone down for assault. All right. Uh, let's see. Yeah, but you almost hit him. Technically, I actually did hit him, just not with the truck. Just not with the truck. You're such a bully, trucker. Oh, come on, man. Hey, that dude, he was asking for it, but yeah, nah, dog. That fool. And you know what? Look, now I'm gonna try to look at this at a positive light, right? I'm over here trying to excuse my actions, even though I could have avoided it. I could have. Well, I'm gonna try my best to excuse my actions, right? He's probably not gonna go at the next driver like that. All right. Now, did he take an ass whooping? No, he didn't take an ass whooping. So I don't want to exaggerate like that dude, he got beat up. He didn't get beat up. He took a couple of shots. He rolled on the ground like a fool, and he comes back with a weapon, like, I don't know, like 8 feet away from me. Like if he's trying to fend off some animal or something, like, get away, get away. Huh? Get away. But it's not like he took a ass whooping. He took a couple of shots to the body. He rolled, and that was it. But maybe he won't go at the next driver like that, though. That's what I'm saying. So maybe I did the right thing. I don't know. I don't know. Man, Cholo dropping some movidas. Well said, Trucks. Yeah, man. Who knows? All those drivers went there, dog. I could have caught a case. This was all exactly. I'm telling a fairy tale. As a matter of fact, I forgot to say once upon a time. Do you really feel bad? Part of me does, part of me doesn't. Part of me does, part of me doesn't. Today, back then, I didn't. Heck no. I would have stomped him. I would have stomped the mud. He was on the ground. He was on the ground. I would start stomping away. And I don't wear chanclas when I truck it. Okay, I'm not one of these new school booty truckers, man, out there, wearing chanclas on me. But that's the stupidity of gente, because you don't know who you're going up against. That's right. Anthony Bravo, he had no idea who he was up against, homie. But I showed that vato. How many speeding tickets, bro? I got one speeding ticket, JR. I got one speeding ticket. Coming down the Cajon Pass, coming down the 15 freeway from Victorville, coming down, I got one speeding ticket. But at that time, again, this is years ago, at that time, truck drivers were still able to go to trucking school. We're still able to go driving school and get it wiped off. That changed. Honestly, I think it changed the following year. It's been, I don't know if Vic is still on here. Vic, how long has it been since truckers cannot go to driving school? It's been a long time now. It's been, man, it's been close to 20 years. It's been a long time. If you have a Class A, if you know, if you're just a regular Class C driver, you could go to driving school and get your speeding ticket wiped off. But at that time, if you had a Class A, you were able to do it at that time. You haven't been able to do that. Truckers can't, Class A drivers have not been able to do that for, gosh, dog, 18 years or something like that, maybe more. It's hard sometimes to avoid the kind of stuff. It is, Tahoe. It is, man. He probably went to one of his daddy's parties. That's why he was so weak. Let me see. Diddy's parties. Good gosh, Holmes. So you should got the videotape. Safekeeping. Yeah, dog. Go in there like old dog from Master Society. Eject the tape. It's so funny. Diddy's parties. Good gosh, man. Some fools never get chin checked. That's why they don't know respect. You know what, strange days? I'm not. I'm gonna be honest, man. Look, I'm not really too much of a man of violence today anymore, but I'm also not a guy that's completely against it. You know, I think there is a. Don't follow me. Okay, don't follow me. You guys make your own decisions in life. Don't follow me. All right. But I think at some point I'm not one of these guys that violence solves nothing. No, that's not me. I think many people are too quick to go to violence to solve their problems. And I think that definitely needs to be brushed up on. But I think with certain things, with certain very few things, violence is the only answer. Now, again, everybody's responsible for their own actions. You know, if you're one of these violence solves nothing, hey, a toda madre, I'm not going to argue with you. Okay. But I'm not one of these that violence solves absolutely nothing, no matter what. Like, yeah, no, I could find some special occasions where I think violence is needed. But again, you guys, everybody to each their own, man. Okay. Let me see. Hell of a game, Dodger Blue. Yeah. Oh, that you got it right, Jenny. That's right. Big D, keeping it real. How about them boys in blue, Big D? I was watching your shorts, homie. The shorts that you were putting out there with the Dodger game. 2A Chicano, que onda, carnal? What is going on, homie? Keep them locked and loaded, Holmes. Let me see. That comes from Pinta. Always have your shoes ready in case. Yeah, I get it, Anthony. I get it. I definitely get it. Chanclas don't look so bad. It's those Crocs. Well, I'm talking about trucking. I don't wear chanclas when I'm trucking. I wear my boots like a real driver. I get it. Trucks are different today. Trucks are a lot more luxurious, and it's really changed the culture and weakened the culture. And now you got a bunch of drivers out there in chanclas and basketball shorts, and when I first started trucking, nah, dog, you weren't rocking like that. It was a little bit more roughneck. It was a little bit more rugged around the edges. So now you got even Hainas wearing dresses. It's the culture's definitely changed, man. But let me see. My dad told me I was born with two hands, 2 feet for a reason. It's not the worst thing to just, learn how to defend yourself to a certain degree, or just yeah, man. I'm not one of these that's just like, wow, man, violence never saw. No, 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 no. There's a couple of things I can think of where I'm like, I think violence is needed in this one. Mm, let's see, bro. Sounds man. Boots like mine from the house party. There you go. Strange days. I ain't. Hey, homie, I'm not flashy like that, dog. Like you went in boots, homie, ready to hit the dance floor. Strange days, nah, dog. I wear although I don't mind those boots. Truckers, yeah, dog. They be wearing rocking boots like that. I just rock steel toe boots. You know, and that will never change. That will never change. As long as I'm trucking, I will wear steel toe boots, dog. That will never change, man. Okay. You are in your office. That is a place of business to take care of business. Sure, have fun, enjoy it as much as you can. But, dog, you're in a place of business, man. Look like it, act like it, walk like it, drive like it, talk like it. Come on, man. We're truckers, Holmes. Dog, we have lost our way. Well, not everybody, but truckers, I mean, oh man, you guys are gonna get over here, get me freaking my blood pressure's gonna go up or something. Let me see. My cousin, my brothers are all OG truckers. That's right, Denise. Shout outs to them. I'm out. All right, Big D. Buenas noches, homeboy. I wear my red ring toe boots working. That's right, Andrew. Have you ever used the trucker showers? I have. I have. I have. Okay. Right there, wear your chanclas, wear your shower shoes. Definitely, man. Right there, everybody knows the protocol for that. Last time I witnessed a street fight, I saw a guy go down with the first punch. It's okay, though. I got up fast. Oh, shout out to my boy Fred. Two Face Entertainment. That's a funny one, Fred. Red Wings from Walmart. I don't even really care where you get the boots. It's just, dog, you're in a truck. Like, we're losing the identity of truckers. And you got a whole breed of truckers that came in, and I don't want to get depressed. I don't want to get depressed. My Dodger Blues, they won, Holmes. Let's see. Earn your Red Wings. That's right. Strange days. Have you earned your Red Wings? The truck stops. Let me see. I don't know if you asked a question with that one, Tom. Okay. Yeah, the truck stops. The truck stops. You could do a lot, dog. There's a laundromat there. There's showers. There's a lounge. You could go in there, kick your feet up, watch TV, relax. Homies, how far away are you from Dodger Stadium? Me, bravo. I think I'm probably. Nah, I think it's like I'm probably like 25 miles, 30 miles, but it will take a long time to get there. That's the thing. With no traffic, if I'm the only one on the road, there's no traffic whatsoever, I could get there like in 30 minutes. Gotta protect the body parts. That's right, Jenny. That's what I got. Red Wings from Walmart. That's cool, dog. You know, I got my Brahmas from Walmart. Steel toe, man. Can't imagine the traffic in LA. Oh gosh. If you're heading west in the morning, terrible. And if you're heading east in the afternoon, terrible, man. Terrible. If you want to travel like, if you got to travel like 30 miles east from downtown Los Angeles, and it's say 3:30 in the afternoon on a weekday, those 30 miles, man, can probably take up to 2 hours. All right. So just to let you know, man, formerly known as Chavez Ravine. That's right. As a matter of fact, I just talked to my boy, Robert Anthony, Chicano Studies teacher. We're going to be doing the Chicano Studies again. So my brother-in-law drives FedEx and then to Bakersfield every day. Orale, that's right. Make a video on what your truck looks like. There's nothing really to see there. It's just a day cab. It's just a day cab Volvo. I mean, there's nothing to see there. Pretty much when you see me do my videos in there, that's pretty much half the truck that you see. The other half is just the passenger side. So, I mean, there's nothing really to see there. I drive 40 miles to work and hit no traffic. I live in the desert. Yeah, strange days, but see, yeah, you live way out there, man. I mean, you could tell people that you live in Los Angeles County, but you're out in that desert, dog. Like that wicked, wicked desert, homie. That's way out there. Old school Peterbilt, man, the long nose. All right, look, I'm gonna get up out of here. I stayed on here a little longer than I thought I was gonna stay on, man. But you guys got me going. I will not move back to LA for all the tea in China. Wow. San Diego is nice. I haven't been to San Diego in a while. I used to truck it down to San Diego all the time. I it was cool. I like San Diego. It seems a little bit more laid back. So I do like San Diego. But anyway, yeah, I'm going to tap up out of here. You guys be good. You guys got me going, talking about things. I'm here to celebrate. Hey, check this out, man. Every Monday, I don't know if you guys noticed before I tap out. Every Monday, I'm dropping a pearl of wisdom, a little pearl of wisdom. It's the shorts on YouTube. They're called shorts, not actual shorts that you wear. All right, on YouTube, they're called shorts. Every single Monday, I'm dropping a little pearl of wisdom. All right, for you guys or for all of us, to get the week started. You drive for NASCAR. Oh, I would love to do that, JR. Shoot, I was watching Talladega last week. All right, I'm out of here, man. Hey, you guys be good. You guys have a great weekend. Be safe, whatever it is that you guys are going to do this weekend. All right, I'll catch you guys next week. Ahora pues.